So, how you doing? You know, every now and then again, we get a little lost. But, it's not a bad thing. I mean, at least for me. Sometimes I just find myself going back, looking at things I grew up on, thinking about old times. I think everybody does that. The nostalgia, reminiscing. But there's always more than one chapter. You could pick it up or you could put it down. You can reread it 5 times, 20 times. But sometimes it's not enough. You don't get the answer you're looking for. And that's me. Never know what I want. Can't find the right thing. It's the fun part of going to my dad's old library. All the books he's read, all the stories he's told me. It's interesting. The people I've seen, the people I've met. Makes you think what you're missing. Maybe you skipped a chapter, you didn't realize it. Maybe you're looking for a new word, a new emotion, new context. Maybe we find that context. Maybe the context has changed and that's not what we're looking for. But I like to go back to when I was a kid. Imagination. Because I feel like that's what the world's missing today. All the 9 to 5s. Gotta work. Gotta pay the bills. That's just the way the world is right now. But there's nothing really stopping you from just taking a minute. Go back to when things were different, you know? Easier, simple. The world really was your oyster. At least that's how I look at it. Going through these old books though. Dungeons and Dragons, Lord of the Rings, different philosophical works, Socrates, Plato. Just being inspired. Finding something new, finding something old that you just forgot about, you know? Sometimes we just go where the wind takes us. It's not a bad thing. We all get caught up in things. The good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly. You never know. Every day we wake up, things can change. It could be slow. It could happen overnight. Nothing's guaranteed though. I think that's the biggest lesson I learned. Everyone's making life a little too complicated, but sometimes you just gotta look back and breathe for a second. Sometimes you gotta dig up the roots. It's kind of why I like to look back on dictionaries and old books with old words. Old books with new words. You never know. Big book, small book. Words are words. Just comes down to what you want to interpret. But again, it's different for everybody. We all come from different walks of life. But we're all kind of the same in our own different ways. Life's weird. Life's also just a big picture, made up of a bunch of little things. Sometimes we know what to do with those little things, sometimes we don't. But at the end of the day, just ask yourself, how you doing?